What's happening, everybody? MolecularNarwhal here with some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Today, we are on Marie Curie, as you can see, everybody's favorite. Wow. We're on Marie Curie because I am suspecting that my turnip sell price has arrived. That's a mantis. I haven't caught that in a while. Hello, Savannah. Yes, we are expecting our turnip sale price for the week is here. And this is the time I am choosing to sell them this week. Let's see. No, it could not be as good as I am hoping, I guess. That's pretty good. $4.55. I didn't realize large spike could be actually kind of low. But that is not kind of low. That is plenty good. I'll put that in the title. Do, 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 do. I don't mind letting some viewers come over for a hot fresh turnip if they want. I knew pretty in advance that I was going to have a large spike this week, just because my pattern was leaning towards large spike pretty early on. I was thinking about preparing my island and opening it for the mass public posting that I had turnip prices, but I decided not to in the end. I don't know. Didn't really want to. I meant to get socks. My feet are going to be freezing. So we'll sell some turnips on Marie Curie, and then we'll switch to our main account. Alright, more turnips. Her main room is getting full of crap once again. What cat am I hearing climbing on something? Whose cat is this? Oh, come on. What the? Oh my god, just. Wife's supposed to be at work. She texts me so much when she's at work. She texts me so much when I'm at work. It's nuts. It's very quiet in this room. Hey, Crazy Boba Fett. What's going on? Just grabbing some turnips. Oh my god. Oh, fudge. Let's go take that to the bank real quick. Well, we might as well drop it on the floor, because I'm dropping it on the floor for me anyway, and I'm not really in a hurry. I gotta mute this one. Alright, this is the hard part, is find somewhere to freaking drop this money. Oh, yeah, this works. Her house is really empty in front of it. How's life going, Crazy? Let's see. Oh, I gotta go get some socks though. Here you go, just sit and watch me stand in the midst of all my bells. I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright. Headphones. Let's do the darn thing. Very cool. Once again. They like a wall-mounted, you know, music player, so you can play music in rooms that are filled with turnips. I guess I could afford to have a music player, but usually I do this off stream. I'm like watching TV while doing it, or something. Playing in handheld mode a lot. Just had to beat the cat's booty. You sit down, cat. I did have her drop off her cicada for old HansGeiger. Did I ever? I did into the Firefly and Atlas Mall, I'm pretty sure. Let's check though. Yeah, and the Firefly. Yes. Yeah. We didn't pick up the ones from the other mules, but we can do that next time we log on to the mules to get more statues. You know what? Speaking of statues, I haven't seen who's here today. Might be CJ. I don't know who's here. Want to sell, baby? I have 5 loads of that. That's the most I've bought, and might go 5 again. I don't know. I got lucky. My large spec was this week. It's been a while since I've done more than 3. I've done 4 before. Or I think I did like 3 in a part of a pocket before. Once. This will get a little hard to place the bells. Guess I could put some over here. Let's start here. That needs to be, you need to be able to like transfer bells to somebody. That might be too easy to like log on to like your friend and transfer your money. That's probably why they don't. But these are all my friends. They are very close friends of mine. And if I want them to transfer their money, then I want them to transfer their money. That's okay. I have lots of money bags sitting around. What are those? Cornering the stock market. Hey, she maxed out that one. Nice. Ah, I should have seen how high that gets today. Oh crap. She's only actually bought and sold a handful of turnips. Wow, okay. She's probably actually sold more than my main character at this point. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. She does have online access now, so that's pretty interesting. I bought the because Jessica's playing so much. I wanted to get her Nintendo Online, So I just got a family plan and switched me and her to the family plan, which is cheaper. The family plan is literally cheaper than having 2 online memberships. So I just got my mule. It gets you 8, so like I got my mule. I could get more mules, but Marie Curie is my turnip mule for now. She has gone off-world with more purpose than HansGeiger has over. I can tell you that much for sure. But it's okay. Do you know what? We're just making it work one day at a time. One day at a time. One, two. I don't know why I check my pockets all the time. It takes just as long to get the message about your pockets are full as it does for me to sit there and check that, probably. Probably. I don't actually know if that's true. Oh my god. It's Hello. We're getting there. Thanks for the host, Fred. $4.55 is pretty good. Yep. I have 5 pocketfuls, so there's lots of bells on my ground. Of course, they're all on my mules, so. Jessica randomly went into work, so if you're around tonight, I'll have lots of Warzone time. For sure. She got called in at like 1, 2 or something. Yeah, that would be a good idea, but I've paid off all the mules' houses, so when I get another mule, I'll do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, all the mules are paid off. Except their $2 million loan, which until I get to the point where I have like $100 million and I'm just like kind of done, I'm probably not going to pay that. Even then, I don't know if I'll ever log on and intentionally pay off their basement loan. They had their basement, just the last one. And of course in the original Animal Crossing, they built a statue to you if you did that. If you paid off the last stupid loan that didn't get you anything, it got you a statue actually. So there was a little bit of a purpose to it. I don't remember. I think maybe in Wild World that happened too. I don't remember though. Yeah, so that was nice. If I'm not sick of Animal Crossing at the end of the year, I think I'm gonna do a shortened Animal Crossing GameCube stream. I think that'd be fun. I'd like to play that game again. It's been a long time. There's some elements of it that are just that Animal Crossing just never recaptured. Yeah, it would be fun. Like the realness of the villager, like the conversation of the villagers, Animal Crossing never recaptured. The depth of interaction with the villagers, the game has never recaptured. Because they don't think anybody really cares about that part that much. And to be honest, they're probably right. Not that many people talk about caring about it, but most people care about like the designing and the fishing and you know, that's what keeps you into the game. The interaction with the NPCs is like sugar coating, you know. That's not gonna keep anybody playing the game for the most part, but it makes it more interesting. It makes talking to your villagers every day a lot easier. Tell you that much. But they were so hard to track down in that game. Holy cow. And the island scene's pretty big in this game. But I swear. Now, I was a lot younger. So, I don't know. Things have this effect. But I swear the GameCube Animal Crossing world was so much bigger. Get Gulliver for the... Okay, maybe that's who I have today. I haven't seen anybody in my town square or anything, so I was kind of wondering who the heck do I have. Maybe it's Gulliver. Could be. I got money just everywhere right now. We would say I should make an area for dropping money, but that would have to be a really big area. I keep thinking about making like a turnip garden, but you know, I think when the turnips are laying on the ground, it hurts your town rating. So if I have 3 pocketfuls of turnips on the ground, even 2, I think will. I mean, every piece of junk on the ground makes them mad. I think turnips count. Maybe non-rotted turnips don't count. I kind of wanted to do like that farm thing you see people do, like the turnip, like garden or turnip farm. I think that's kind of cute. But I did see somebody else made like a farm, and they had like patches and like I don't know. I couldn't tell what the other ones were. I was literally asleep. I don't know why. And they had like the watermelon ball in like they had like it was like rows of 3 things. One of they're like in columns in the garden, right? And one of the columns was like 3 watermelons. The other column was turnips. The other column looked like cauliflower. I don't know what it was, but and then I think my ability to focus on the picture ended at that point. But it looked pretty cool. Of course, the ball would be okay to have out, I guess. There used to be red turnips. They were different. They were kind of pointless, though. Alright, that's our last load. 5 loads. Make a low less than 2 million per load. Should be about 9 million, I guess. A little bit more than 9 million. Work on my island a little, but doing more diving. I think there's... Yeah, I want to dive too. Like, I started working on the restaurant yesterday, but I'm kind of at a standstill. At least I got enough of the concept of the kitchen together that I know the direction I'm going with it. So now I'm just waiting for... I need another systems kitchen. I need to look at some floor options, but I really want to do more diving as well because, as I discussed before, the Critterpedia is kind of like the whole half the reason I play Animal Crossing. So very nice. Oh, they're on your Switch. I think there's stuff that you and Jessica have caught that I haven't caught, so I'm way behind. I haven't dove a whole. I've only dove on stream so far. That's something I can easily control my catching of. You know, when you're playing off stream, you see a shark fin or the shadow of a fish you don't have. I mean, you see it. So like, I mean, like I'm off streaming lots of time. I just want to fish, right? So I just fish. But you see like a shark fin, you're like, well, I don't have any sharks, but I cannot not catch it. And same with the bug. You see a bug in your hive, you're like, well, I'm gonna catch that because. But you're not. With diving, you have to very intentionally get in the water, so that's very easy to avoid. Yeah, the Critterpedia stuff is the most fun part of the game for me. But I know lots of people live for the making their whole town super epic, which, I mean, I want to do to a degree. I want to make mine a tame epic, I guess. But, but a lot of people really want to get wet and wild with their stuff like that. The Critterpedia is definitely the most fun. And, like, the Nook Miles, that's pretty fun to work on, too. Like after December or something like that, I'm gonna go to like Grind Town on whatever's left probably. Cause whatever ones they'll be like I'll be like on the catch 5,000 bugs or something. Hopefully. If I'm not catch 5,000 bugs, then holy cow, we're in trouble. If I'm still like on the 2,000 or whatever one is before that, oh. Any game that has inventory, yes, agreed. Yeah. Just like anything that has like an encyclopedia and you're just checking stuff off the list. I mean, that's so good. And it just naturally provides the checklist for everything for you. Even like the crafting thing, like it says if you've crafted the thing before. Like they totally know what most of the people are about. Pizza. Jeez. Hello there, everyone. And on Isotopia, it's 4:47 p.m. on Wednesday, July 8th, 2020. There really isn't any news to speak of today, but I looked at my horoscope for the day, and it said I'm going to have a good luck. Yeah. And here we are. Got ourselves changed. One of my favorite things to do is to relax at home and sip a nice hot beverage. I thought I might send something to help you do the same. Now you're home to feel like a cafe. I hope you enjoy them. So, it's an espresso machine or something. Label. I really appreciate your design. Hope the day. Okay. Great. I've literally never used this. That's like more effort than it's worth. I think you can only use one at, I don't know, it's complicated. I think you can literally only use one at a time. Like, me remembering to take those is so much less likely. I think is there only one color of espresso maker, or do I only get that? There's not only one color of espresso maker, as a matter of fact. I have so many espresso makers, it's ridiculous. I cannot believe that I only get that one color. I can't believe it, actually. Brown cicada model. Those are things to take up. Well, okay, I trade one storage spot, or 3 storage spots for that one, so that's not really that bad. Okay, brown cicada model is got. Going diamond today, boys. You changed. Yeah, I need to check. Oh, that's fine. I need to check what wetsuit we have. We're gonna design our outfit around the wetsuit once again today. Fudge. All right, look, we're just gonna go see what wetsuits available in our underwear real quick. A lot of people I feel like collection games. Yes, that's definitely. I mean, those are kind of like recently-ish popular. I feel like in the last 10 years or something. That's something that devs have really tapped into, is that people like collecting. I mean, there's games like Pokemon and stuff like that. Elder Scrolls have always really filtered or fed to that, but like a lot of games kind of feed to it now. I'm in my Skivney where whatever. Okay, don't talk to me, please. Ah, fudge. This is not worth it. Get out of my face. Stop talking to me. Collecting, completing, looting. Yeah. Lots of games with like the internal quests and stuff. Like that's part of that too. Like I feel like achievements. Every game's got achievements. Even like Nintendo's got achievements now with like new models. I can't do it. I can't do what I wanted. I'm sad. I will cry. Guys, what am I gonna do? I wanted to be a kiwi. I don't think I can. I don't think I have the complexion to pull it off today. Man, I'm tempted to be a pineapple again. No kiwi today. Maybe we'll just try and look like a normal person. Where's my shoes at? There we go. Oh, we got some stuff to sell in here. I mean, I just want to wear my wetsuit. Like, I want to just pretty much dive. But which wetsuit to wear? Yeah. Can I be a ladybug? I don't think I have the stuff to be a ladybug. It all starts with your hat. Alright. So I want to be a kiwi. But I don't have anything to go with kiwi. Oh, I wore the watermelon. I don't have the green suit. Okay, alright. Look, we'll do this type of watermelon, and then we'll be able to do another type of watermelon so another time. Yay. Alright. There you go. And get your pants on, dude. Oh, I do have the other... Wait, do I have a... Okay. Do I have a green suit? I do, don't I? Where... Oh, I just have this one, don't I? No. Move. It's a lot of focus in trying to get a suit to match my wetsuit. I think places of business need to adapt achievements. Dude, that actually is a good idea, kinda. That's probably a good idea. Why am I thinking umbrella? I'm thinking umbrella just to match the outfit. Put in storage, you doofus. That's a good idea. Let's see. Oh. Disgusting. I don't have enough green pants. Those are literally my green pants options, aren't they? Wow. Should this be all the inside of a watermelon? That's kind of what I was thinking, but... I think I should just be the entire inside of a watermelon. Watermelon innards. Ooh. Beautiful. I need green tights, huh? Fudge. I have red tights. Guess we'll do that. But we'll do green bottom. I'm doing green middle, so actually this will work fine. I just realized. Water shoes. Yeah, that'll work. Not those. Oh, water rain. Yep. Water rain boots with. Oh my god, we're so stylish looking. Wow. Such wow. Dude, you can be like a workplace achievement hunter. That would be pretty fun, I think. At least for a while. For a while, it would seem fun. I don't know how long it would stay that way. It is work. Oh, that's red. What if? I look beautiful. Oh my god, I look beautiful. Love it. It might not though. Might work for a while. It'd definitely be a good thing to do somewhere with younger generation mostly being staffed. It may be a harder thing for lots of the older generation to understand. You know, there's a lot of guys like at my work, for example, who are old as sin. You know, they're still, I guess at least one of them, maybe two of them, are of the generation that you go to work to make money. Like, one of them for sure is one of the people who said, you know, he's like, when you become an adult, you set aside childish things, and it becomes about work and you know, adult interests. You know, football, man, and which I would think that I think the opposite. I think football is as junior high of an interest as a person can. Like, having anything but a passing interest in professional sports is a junior high thing. but then again, here I am playing my video games, so. Yeah, exactly. My dad too, man. That's I think you're either just on the edge of that generation or you're an exception to how your generation thinks. I think you're kind of on the edge of the generation anyway. But okay, so we'll blast past 10 again. Yeah, that makes sense. And you know, I'm deep in the generation that, you know, would say work is a conduit to enjoying life, right? Like, my generation would say you should work as little as you can to enjoy your life, pretty much. I think that, like, I don't know if I'm technically a millennial or Gen X or what, but it doesn't matter. The people I grew up with and stuff, and the couple years around me, they're the kind of people that we just were focused on having a good time, right? Pretty much the whole time. Like you get a job in order to have a good time. And like, family either happens as a result of the good time or doesn't happen. Like, and that way taught to me, but I like enjoying life more. Like you said, I need to work on it. Yeah, I guess I do lots of fun stuff, but I think I'm a little bit of a exception to my generation because I'm actually working full time, and I spend, I think, a majority of my time working in some capacity. Whereas my generation is the kind of generation that says, you know, work is afterthought, but I agree to a degree, but I always go to work prepared to quit. Me and my wife have a deal, so I don't know what the deal is, but we got a deal, darn it. Our savings are officially at our 6 month, what do you call it? We have a 6 month umbrella or whatever, so I can quit at the drop of a hat, pretty much. I'm not looking for an opportunity to quit, but if somebody says the right or wrong word to me, I would, probably. I don't know. This was always a thing for me growing up, and I think it's a thing now that I'm more aware of, so it helps me in life. But now I know how ADD I can be, and having something to do every day makes me stay a little more focused. This used to happen in school, in between football starting and school ending, for that month, 2 month, maybe month and a half, where you don't have a lot to do except maybe choose to work out, maybe go running or something. Like, I had such a hard time deciding to do stuff. Like, I really need some, I guess, I always growing up, I needed some driving factor to be responsible, or not responsible really, but productive. Otherwise, I'm like, what's the point? You know. I think I'm still that way. Like, my 2-week vacations, we usually are super productive, but sometimes towards the ends of my 1-week vacations, even I'll start to be like, man, what do people do? You know, what do you do when you don't have work? Ah, that makes me so sad that I said that statement. No. It's good to have stuff to do. Alright. So we look amazing. We made a lot of money, so that's good. I got not playing the stream real long today. Let's see. The bunk bed. Of course, I said that last time. Streamed forever. I'll buy it. And you got a cocoa. Okay, so only one color of that. Yeah, what? Okay, I think this is the real we always get. What do you call this? Tape recorder. Yep, that's the only color that we ever see. We got all the blue stuff. Okay, we need to buy more. Yeah, we're going to Nook shopping. I might need more stuff from here, but I'm sick of it. Mambo. If I ever want to finish these KK albums, good grief. We're like seeing the new ones all the time. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I want. That would work with my Kiwi outfit, kinda. Kinda. Not really, but culottes. I have those. Hello, bonjour. I think I'm bonjour. That's always the kiddie pool I see. Oh, I don't have that. What? I wish I could like send it to somebody else and still like get it, you know? When is Carnival? Because I think that's when no, not Carnival Cruise. Oh my god. How do you spell? Is it spelled just like Carnival? Carnival is a Western Christian festive season that occurs before the liturgical season of Lent. Oh, that's come and gone. Oh. When is Carnival? I didn't know it had anything to do with. I didn't know it was a Christianic holiday. Okay, like February. Okay. So so a New Leaf they added. I think it was a New Leaf that, or maybe it was Seafolk, I don't know, where they added a character that basically is a Carnival person. That's why. That's it. Peacock, I think. But now there's a Peacock villager, so that doesn't really work so good. Oh crap. I would guess if that exists, that character's not in the game yet. I sound like a smoker when I wake up now. I don't smoke, people. It's called wake up voice, alright? I gotta really make myself talk loud if I don't want to sound like that. Like if I like talk close like that. Yeah, like lift my voice to the powerful level of I want to go in here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, like if you ass slept, then you have to talk. Well, look. What delightful courses are you? My let's stop. Excuse me, why no, I am not unemployed here. Though I am dressed rather fabulously, so I can't understand why you made that mistake. You are not dressed that fabulously. Do I want to do this right now? That's not what I wanted to take off. Yep. Screw it. I might come clothing shop later, but not right now. I'm gonna go diving. I want to do a few rounds of diving. And then we might call it that. I might look for a brown systems kitchen while we do this. Oh, let's order another simple panel. There you have it. I like what I got going on here a little bit. This floor I like, except they have the Invisidot there, which sucks. And that kind of flooring, I don't understand how the Invisidot makes sense even. That's a tile. Like, no. Sometimes people kind of put the Invisidot almost to like the detriment of their design. I wish people who made designs like that would put like they would have the design with and without the Invisidot. Uh-oh. I guess I shouldn't complain about other people's designs that I'm lazily using. I don't think there's anything that you and Jessica have caught that I can't catch right now. It's 5 p.m. It feels like there should be more exclusive stuff. If 24 or 25 is all we can get right now, that's pretty good, honestly. Because I mean that's way over half. Well, not way. Well, that's way over half. Well, he's only 15. 25. So I think you said you had 25. What, 2 octopuses? Are you kidding me? What is this? Did I hit the next dealio? Fudge. Bad news about this is, well, I'm in the water. I'm definitely not getting further on anything else. The giant octopus is only 9 to 4. Both more. Okay, so alright. That's. Okay, now I did say it's going to be hard for me to ever catch that, but I guess literally on the weekends I'll probably catch it because I'll pop on Animal Crossing someone. That's one I'm going to have to 9 to 4. Oh, does he come 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. too? And 9 p.m. to 4 a.m.? So both of those you're saying, I think? Then I'm more likely to catch him in the middle of the night than... So he's going to happen off stream, because otherwise it's never going to happen. Oh, come on. I hate when you don't... Oh, well, I could call that if I actually like paddled like real. See, luckily in this game they won't leave the pin. In New Leaf, you'd be chasing... Oh, that was easier than the last time. In New Leaf, you'd be chasing after them, and they'd swim right out of the thing. And you'd be like, well, that sucks. Like you had to either catch him or like herd him back into the thing. New Leaf was, I would say, the easiest Animal Crossing still. Oh, this one's, I don't know, man. No, New Leaf was definitely the easiest. Except but the diving was much harder. They made the diving a little bit much better in this game, actually. I think. And it changed a lot, but I mean, for what it is, it's pretty good. I didn't really enjoy it in New Leaf. I feel like I enjoyed it just fine. New Horizons. I don't see myself coming out to do it a lot when I don't need to anymore, to be honest, but because I don't even fish now when I don't need to, you know. Also, some nights, like when I'm up not flipping, like I'll get on and fish for a while. But I don't see myself getting on and just diving for a while. Thank you. I know some people are a little sad about the diving update because you can. It's kind of ruining the black market a little bit because people who open their island a lot, you know, they block off all but certain parts. They can't do that now. Sad times. You'd have to block off your whole entire beach, basically. It's kind of sad. I feel like Nintendo almost did that just to spite the black markets. I often wonder if that's something Nintendo appreciates that happens. You know? Was that really their dream for the game? Come here, little bubbles. Supposedly they've, you know, written to people where, like, websites where real world trading happens. You know, like money for stuff. Pretty sure most game companies do not like the black. Yeah, I don't think so either. I know, supposedly, now people might just say this, but supposedly they've given notices to some websites and stuff that have not punished fast enough or discouraged enough real world trading. I'd be okay with. I mean, I could, if Nintendo wanted to make it so that turnips couldn't even come on the plane, like I could literally not give a crap less. But some people would have like a heart attack. They'd be like, but my black market. But how will I ever make money in this game? It's so hard. Let's say no turnips allowed on planes. You cannot share DIY. DIYs are just auto learned. I don't know. Money is goes straight into your line of your checking account, and you cannot withdraw it. There's no ATMs on this island anymore, and it's non-transferable. That'd be okay. I mean, just make time travel punishable, and that would fix. That's true, because a lot of the black market, that's what makes the black market so bogus too. Like the people who are making jack money off of the turnips, they are constantly traveling back to a day where they know where they they have a bunch, or people are going to Sunday when other, like, you'll see this where people like my island on Sunday with turnip prices at 90 or 92 or something like that. If you have if you have turnip prices, you can come to my island for whatever Nook miles and buy, so that you can sell on your own, you know. Or they just say, you know, they find one of their days of a huge large spike, like a 500 something or 600, that they just go back and back to that, or they get like an amiibo, like a Raymond amiibo or a Judy amiibo or a few, and then they just mass sell amiibos, like, because with it, when you get the amiibos, you can just go whatever villager you want, and if you get like, obviously you can get hacked amiibos and stuff, and you can just sell that stuff. If you didn't, I mean, and with time travel, you can use an amiibo and have them actually in your town, ready to move in 5 minutes. The amiibo thing would still be a problem without time travel, but it would take a significant amount of time, because you'd have to ring an amiibo. The villager you choose to kick out would be in boxes. The next day, their plot would be empty. The next day, the amiibo would be in boxes. That's 3 days. The fourth day, the amiibo would be in their house socializing. Or they'd be sociable. You could call another amiibo in that day and put them in boxes. So it would take from using an amiibo, it would take 4 days to move them out. I think it's a problem. I think obviously Nintendo wanted to end the time travel because they took it out of the game, right? But they left a way to do it. The problem, they wanted to make it not, I can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to make it not used as much. Like, they wanted to discourage it, right? Obviously, that's why it used to be an option literally in the menu, right? It's not anymore. They wanted to discourage it, obviously. But at the same time, if someone moves, daylight savings time, stuff like that, you want people to be able to play the time that they're in, so you don't want to completely get rid of it. But then again, would somebody who's like innocent and, you know, like me, who ignores the world half the time, if I wasn't streaming, would I ever know that you could do that? Sure, here you go. Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. Feel this. Books are like mouths with 100 paper tongues, and each one's got important stuff to say. I think important is relative there, buddy. That's okay, though. Just make time, yeah. But, I don't know. You must question the ways of the people. I don't know what that statement means. I just, like, have no bio on my island. Is that possible? A mermaid closet. Mermaid closet. Can craft. There you go. Now grab this. I know how to make that. I wonder if the pearls stack. Let's just keep those in our inventory, though. Either way. We could grab some fossils, I guess, since Jessica apparently has not played. Maybe they could have made it so, like, in the game, you can go to Isabel. This is something they could do. You go to Isabel or Tom Nook, and you could say, there could be an option to say, hey, basically, I'm moving. like, anticipate a time change. You basically cue them to anticipate a time change. And you tell them, I want this time change. And they'll say, okay, in 7 days, we will make that time change. So, you know, If you're going to move, you have time for that, right? You have time to tell them that. Daylight savings time, stuff like that. You know that's coming. That would be a good compromise. I'm like, daylight savings time, if you're an hour, if you forget and daylight savings times come and you're like, oh no, I'm an hour off. Okay, who cares, right? But like if you moved from like East Coast to West Coast, that would kind of suck. How you tell Alaska, my good? What's this? Don't you love being outside when it's sunny? We need to have a picnic sometime. No, I refuse. I think that would be a good compromise. Stick to landing. Oh, he doesn't jump here. Yeah, basically, Isabel and them could have an option, you know. I don't know. They'd have to find a interesting way to state it, right? And then they'd have to warn you, you know, this and that. And then it could not affect your turnips, honestly. And they could, I mean, in such a fact that you would only be able to move your island 1 day at a time, and 24. Maybe you can only move your island 24 hours at a time or something like that. Or 23. I guess there'd have to be some sort of limit that would technically make sense. I guess the most you could ever need to move your clock is 23 hours, right? In one go. So you could do that. 23 hours at a time. You always start on the right date. I mean... that would... I think that might scare some people. Like, that might be the end of the game, of playing the game for some people, but it would be for pretty few people. I don't think the majority of people... Well, I don't know, though. I don't think the majority of people abuse time travel or even utilize it, but I think I might be wrong, actually. I think more people use it at least a couple times than I think. Because now that I think about it, almost anyone I've talked to about the game has time traveled in some way. Like, people say I don't time travel, I just did it 3 or 4 times. You're like, well, okay. I don't time travel, I just did it once so I could catch all the sharks. People don't understand words. That's totally a thing we've heard, though, right? Like, I don't time travel, I just wanted to get the Christmas stuff real quick. I don't use sound effects. I just adjust the sound outside the game parameters with the third-party program that the game can't tell is running. No big deal. Don't worry about that. I don't use auto aim. I just use a program that knows where the enemy's heads are and helps me click on them. It's not the same, trust me. It's not hacking. They know about it, so it's not hacking. Yeah, I use exploits that the dev intentionally left in the game. It's such a funny thing that some people do playing games is they just make like phony excuses just to, you know, play the way. Just tell people I wanted to play this way, so suck my nuts. You know, like that's all. Yeah, I like to play with glitches, so just suck it. There's not really any need to lie about it. Like, nobody cares really, unless you're playing a multiplayer game. But then what are they gonna do? Tell them, sorry, I cheat. Suck it. I cheat, and the dev's never gonna do anything about it because they don't know how to make an anti-cheat. And all I'd be able to say is, well, you kind of suck. I'd be like, I don't care. I literally don't know who you are. I'd be like, fair enough. You know, these things can only go so far, unfortunately. And they would have a point. The devs don't really seem to care about that kind of stuff. Hey, what's this? Seaweed. Gotta be seaweed. Nope. Oh, it was. Go. I would like to see more hacks that work in here. Nice. Get that fish. Or anemone. Has a cronk looking anemone. I catch a lot of repeats right now. I guess that's the way. There's obviously there's a rareness factor here. Like the vampire squid I've caught 2 of. There's still some things like the giant clam thing you talking about I haven't caught. Heck, where someone's using auto aim. Yeah. That would be pretty good. Yeah, auto aims before them. It detects you've been auto aimed, it auto aims them automatically and kills them. I remember the one PUBG game we had where there was just, well, there's a guy with the crossbow that was hunting us down, but not that guy. There was the one dude, the game like we died like to a guy who was like literally so far away, and in the kill view, like he kills us through a mountain like 2,000 meters away or something ridiculous like that. And he was just sitting there killing, and the game had to be like 3 minutes long. I'm like, how does the game not boom instantly take that guy out? That should be instant. It should know this guy just killed somebody through a mountain. Like, there should be like a range. This guy just killed somebody with 1 shot from AR-15 or whatever the game uses. I can't remember what the guns are in that. Like he should be. You feel like that would be instantly detectable. Yeah, like how is that, like, I know that they want to have the opportunity to review stuff for the most part before they take action, but there's got to be a degree where you're like, that's pretty obvious, right? Like, if somebody goes from point A to point B and, like, if I can teleport across the map, it should be able to determine, hey, this guy he traveled that distance way too fast, right? Kick him off. I know that, like, some games do that, but even like a Minecraft server, even in Minecraft, they can tell you got there, you got to that point too fast. And lots of times it's like internet side, like it's sad that Minecraft servers can do this, dude. That is absolutely sad. Minecraft servers can instantly kick you for auto aim. There's Minecraft servers where the first time you use auto aim, you instantly get kicked. Or the first time you use a fly hack, kicked. You speed hack, kicked. Like, how can like actual games that depend on, like, I don't understand. People making Minecraft servers can do this. Like, holy cow. Maybe that's not a fair comparison. There's an awful lot of interest tied up, or there was at one point, in making online Minecraft successful. A lot of minds were working to make server-side anti-cheat and stuff like that. And granted, it wasn't Minecraft that made that work. It was community. But that's the thing that's kind of scary about it, is most of these people are like hobby devs, right? That were making these things. Yeah, I think so too. I think some devs just choose not to. Maybe because that's more work, and maybe they have this idea that not really that many people do it, and I don't think that many people do, but it only takes a handful to spoil the bunch. Not everybody has to do it for it to soil the game. If I play 10 games and one of them is hacker filled, 10% of my game. That sucks. You say, well, you play a lot of games without a hacker, but I'm like, well, I played one game out of 10 with a hacker, and that is stupid. You wasted my time. I want my money back. I played 1,000 hours in this game. I've had 5 hackers. All right, come on, give me my money back. Yeah, oh yeah, it only takes a few to ruin it in that situation. Let's go catch this beetle. The vocal minority is called vocal for a reason. It's what you hear. It's the one that feels super present. Like, yes, the majority of people aren't hacking, right? But it doesn't take you don't need the majority to be hacking for it to be the worst. Yeah, there were a few nights in Hunt where it was super obvious. It's kind of hard, I guess. I don't know. I want to say it's hard because people make custom hacks now, right? You can pay people, and I think this kind of thing costs hundreds of dollars to do. Maybe not. Maybe there's people who make this, but there's designer hacks, right? You can get a hack personally designed for you, but it should just, like, if you're smart, you make it subtle, right? And probably designer hacks, I would guess most of them are probably better than your run-of-the-mill hack that comes with 18 Trojan viruses. But you just have to have simple game rules in place, right? Like, a character cannot move this fast. A character cannot aim this. If they're aiming at the head, if all their aims are at the head, like, let's see. If they turn 180 degrees in 0.0001 second, they might be auto-aiming. It's possible. What's up, Savannah? Good to see you, HansGeiger. What's up, bud? What's up, bud? Days like today are just made for bungee jumping. What? Why? No day is made for bungee jumping, for your information. That's the devil. Alright, let's talk to some people. Maybe do another round of diving, but most likely you just quit. It's looking like a short stream day. Oh, we might shake some trees, do some stuff like that. Get some fossils. Yeah, let's do all that stuff. Might as well. Suck it. Suck it. Oh yeah, I guess I could have. I'm hoping I have Gulliver since you said that. Maybe I don't have any. It's been a while since I've not had anybody. I don't even know if that's possible anymore. What was that? What did I hear? What did I hear? I heard something. Did she pick a flower? Is that impossible? Uh-oh. I'm in a bad spot. Okay, we're fine. Okay, let's see. Director's chair. I have that one. I'm almost positive. Oh, these are pretty subtle color differences here. I wanted to pick that. I'm not saying it. Thank you. Clap for me, Sylvana. How dare you? Guess not, I guess. We all know I need money very badly. I only got like 15 million. No biggie. Like, chump change. I could spend it though. And I will. And I will. My wife can definitely have whatever money she wants. This is the 1 week she was planning to buy turnips. She messaged me at 4 p.m. and said, "Buy me turnips, please." I was like, "Yeah, you can't do that." And we had a large spike this week. Well, I'll just not tell her. But or maybe I will. We'll see. See how I feel when she gets some. If she gets some. If she gets some. She might leave me forever. Boop. Oh, it's a good position for that. One more wasp somewhere. And one more furniture, maybe. There you go. I guess I could stop, but yeah. Ooh, table setting. That's actually something I want. Potentially. Please be white. Yay! We did it! Oh my god. We did it. So happy. I might as well shake for more bees, I guess, because... Do I still call them bees after so long? I just went to... Yeah, I will probably do that. I've used up most of my catalog, though, so... I think I got 2 furnitures and 4 wasps, right? So there's nothing else I can get out trees. Hello, Apollo. Tired from just watching me? Days when the weather's nice, big my bones ache a bit less. I need to finish the Italian restaurant so I can come back to working on the yards. It's kind of what I'm holding off on there. Wait, let's see. We can count our... Yeah, yeah, I might have to... Oh, okay, then. Man, oh my god, holy cow. I'll catch all of them. I'm trying to make myself actively catch more of these thingies. There is a fish in these waters. Red snapper. That confirms what I was thinking. Okay. It's a size 4 fish, not the size 3. Come here, you stupid bug. Plop. I'm gonna take this picture behind a tree. Let's see. Okay, hang on, we gotta... It's a little creepy. That's what I'm going for. I can't see the face though. When does my picture and video thing fill up? It's gotta be getting pretty close to that. There you go. Brilliant. That's a thumbnail, if ever I've seen one. What a brilliant picture. Oh, hey! Where'd the beetle go? There it is. I'm not gonna catch that. That's gonna be, yeah. I'll catch it, whatever. I gotta get 5,000 of something. Fish is definitely the most likely, but I have not caught one of those in a while, actually. Alright, get me a fossil. Holy cow. When it comes to flower digging up, dude, I'm gonna have to do some nuts stuff around here. Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm like hunting for the fossils right now. I just remembered that I don't care. Okay, well that's easy. Never mind. I want to get. I mean that the 200 fossil nook that'll happen way before like the 5,000 fish bug or 2,000 diving things, obviously. But still. Yeah, you can dig. Yep, that's true. I have to have like a digging party one day. I really need to decide where I want my rocks, but yes, we're trying to talk to people. We're not trying to dig up fossils. We're just incidentally digging up fossils if available. Hello, Phoebe. What's up, Exod? I came by for a chat. I can decide what I want to do next. To do all the... Yeah, guys, it's nice you visit. Except, but I want to chat. I want to be friends with everybody on the island, so I want to learn everything about everyone. So, what do I want to know first? Do you have a skill, a thing you're best at? Mine's unhinging my jaw to swallow my snack bags whole. Drawing, singing. Okay, look, if I was HansGeiger, look, I cook nuclear stuff, so like the real deal cooking food that you can eat kind of cooking. Oh man, I knew I liked you. I want to try your cooking and maybe also give you a hug. You accept, but okay, well, alright. I had a feeling that was going to be a good comment for Drago. Oh my god, I just destroyed my desk. I broke everything. Let me just raise my desk a little bit here so that doesn't happen again. Oh, that's a bug. He's gone. No way I was going to catch that, so it doesn't matter. Oh. See, God. I'm so annoyed to see him. I'm very sad to see him. If I'd known, I would have taken Mercury there, alright. Oh. I just walked right up to that kid. By the pond, I guess. Man, now I have to get all my mules. It's fine. Alright, let's just stop all this crazy stuff we're doing and go get the show on the road here. Grab a controller. It won't take long. I won't worry about the mailbox either, because next time I get on them, I'll have both the bug and the fish. It'll be fine. Now I'll catch 3 more bugs on the way to Man, maybe it'd be nice if when the museum is finished, they could just make Nook shop automatically. Like, maybe not tell you, but give them the fossils and they'll be like, okay, your fossils are this. So just buy them blindly. I wonder if the identity of the fossils is known when you dig them up. Or if it randomly spins when you give them to him. The only way to know that would be if there was a way to take them and then say, like, quit and then redo it. But I don't really think, because of how the game works now, I don't know if that would even be possible. Not that. We're all gonna order some more of these table settings. Oh yeah, well, that would have been a way to say. I guess that's true. So somebody might know the answer to that question. Let's see. Let's order table settings. I'm sure this is in miscellaneous, right? And that's it. Hope I enjoyed that. There's also a golden table setting, which wouldn't be bad, but not great either. I'm going to actually set this here so that my... Oh, see, this actually matches the table setting there, but that's not going to be white, probably. Well, it might be white. Who knows? I don't think I can. Because wait, can I send you one even after I've used up my thing? I don't remember how that works. I guess I can apparently. You said unless you get all the way to that point just to tell you, oh, you've already ordered something, then that's lame. There you go. Okay, so CJ. Gosh darn CJ. Everybody's favorite. We got lots of fish statues to make, so it thins out our inventory, so we should do it. We need to do it. Don't be a lazy bum. Okay, let's see. Let's take some sharks. Why not? And I'll take a thing. Sure, let's take sea bass. Why not? Man, yeah, olive flounder. How do I not have this? Sure, these are out of season, so might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and let us take him. What is a likely type of thing that he... Octopus might have been... Look, this looks like something he would totally take. Golden setting is kind of nice, but it's probably pretty expensive, right? Or maybe it's just a couple. I don't even hit my rocks at all now. As soon as I didn't need to, I just stopped that altogether. As soon as I had my robot hero. I'm awesome. I'll just... Oof. Whoa. I'll keep the great white. That's fine. Place item. I don't think you can stack... Oh my god, it's so big. Oh my god. It's a big one. Oh, you can't stack. Yeah, you can't stack outside for some reason. I feel like you used to be able to. Maybe it's just these big ones you can't stack. Lots of stuff that were, lots of mule work today. Everybody's favorite. Now, if you don't go to the right, so help me God. Alright. One gold nugget, really. Well, that might end up being something I want for the VIP table, but I don't know. The VIP tables that I have now, they have stuff, but... So if I end up not going the wedding table direction, then I'll need the gold place thing, probably. But we'll see. I really decided that completely yet. Let's see. I want these two. Okay. I gotta tell you, if I have more than this many mules, I don't know. Actually, if I had 2 more mules, then I could just use all 3. Yeah, I would totally do it with all mules. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do all mules at once. Like, it takes pretty much just... Hey, if you're gonna do 2 mules, you might as well do all of them. I mean, I have a couple more controllers. Like, I have 2 more Joy-Cons and another... Actually, just 2 more Joy-Cons. So I have 6 controllers total, or 5 controllers total. I could have literally all my mules on at once. I need to bring my other... Oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright. Holy... Hey, I found the fossil. I'll have to buy... Wait. I feel like that was his first time meeting him speech. Oh, this is totally not an option for me. That's not even lit up. Nice, great white shark, and you, yes, please. So maybe in order to see if I could sell them, I need to do his fishing challenge. That's what it sounds like. Come back. I didn't even see Honeybee's screen, so hers was most likely grayed out. Okay. Make me a collectible. It's possible that Honeybee falsely represented. God dang it. That's annoying. I have to walk all the way back here, and it's so far. What a messed up game this is. Oh, there's a beetle. I guess I should be careful. There are beetles I haven't caught still. She's like the perfect example of the whisper game where you say something and she see if it's yeah. Telephone. I think that's what we used to call it when we were kids. I hate that game. Oh my god. Please, for the love of God. Butterfly fish. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna take that one fossil to the museum. So that fossil's gonna stay there. Jessica can have it if she wants. Yeah, it happens. The truth is so boring. Sometimes our minds want more exciting versions of the truth, you know? I think the lesson to be learned from the telephone game that we play like in first grade or something like that, or like, I don't know, when we're young, the lesson to be learned from that game is that even when people have good intentions, people are unreliable sources of information. You know? You know, we play that in school a lot, or you know, a couple times. The teacher could say, if you can get 10, if 8 out of 10 of these phrases get back to me perfectly, you guys win something. You know, and there's no way it would happen. It'd be a miracle if one of them got back. But I think we end up getting the thing anyway. Right, it's a combination of sometimes people you're whispering, right? So it's hard to understand, hard to hear things. You hear things weirdly, you say things weirdly. By the time you say it to the next person, you've already forgotten one of the words. Yeah, it's a honest intention game, obviously, but it's kind of funny. It really demonstrates to me that people are not reliable sources of information. Of course, communication is easier when you're not whispering to one another. So there's that. Oh, okay. No. It's like the only menu I don't want to open at this point. Oh, god damn. Of course, this is the one that I don't have the Pro Controller for. Alright, CJ. Alright, we're gonna do CJ, and then we're gonna... I gotta talk to people still. Then we're gonna scooch and skedaddle. Hello, CJ. Why do you have to tell me this every time? I don't understand. You know how many times I've met you with these people? Every time you're here, I meet you. I don't understand why he has to give you his spiel every time. I know who you are. We would be, like, uber familiar at this point, I feel like. Oh my god. I mean, Flick and his dad used to plan vacations at the swamp just so they could chase bugs there. He's probably out with his net right. That's interesting. They do share story elements with you that I could probably afford to read more, but that's fine. When you're doing this with like 5 villagers, you're just trying to get through as fast as possible. I feel like the greens in the morning at Nook Shop and Amos is also... That's true. Right, the first time you walk in, they have to say hi to you. But at least it's like one text box. Yes, please. You take that whale shark. Oh my god. I wish they could tell you're like you're sharing the screen. Like we've all read this message now. Please stop. Okay. What else can I complain about today? It's one of those days, I guess. Alright. So, last things last. We're going to investigate. We can do his fishing thingy really quick. Okay. I'll tell you about a job here. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Got Sea Sports Challenge. You got Chum. Show us what you got. Just catch whatever's out there, but do it 5 times. Okay. Alright. Wait, I had that one before. That should be fine. Suck my nuts. I hate the pond fish so much. Carp. Just tell me when I hit 5, jeez. Hey, I thought they were out of season. The pond fish are almost as bad as Hunt's Spider Boss ESP. They are, yeah. They should want my bait. Maybe we're not using good enough bait. Or no bait. Maybe we're just using a lure. Maybe we're not even using a lure. Maybe we're just dangling a hook there. Then again, what kind of bait are we using that we're catching this wide variety of stuff? It must be pretty good. Or what kind of lure or bait, whatever. I don't know. Sure. God dang it. I was really hopeful for a hammerhead there. I find it funny that the great white is worth more than the whale. I feel like a whale shark would be at least worth 15,000. Yeah, lots of first biters, yeah. They're trying to get me. This would be good for the fishing tournament, though, huh? Well, that was a fairly valuable 5 fish. Not crazy, I guess, but the average price of those 5 will be pretty high because of those last 2. The bar knife gel is worth half what the whale shark is. Think about that real quick. And the bar knife gel is like a fish tank fish. I guess a whale shark is too. Because what are you going to do with a whale shark? By the size, keep it in a tank out of an aquarium. Okay, so he's not offering to buy them, is he? Sold. Will he not say anything about? FishingTournament.com. Huh. So he did not offer to buy him, did he? Huh. So there's nobody, maybe Pascal will, or maybe that's not a thing. I mean, I'll be relieved if it's not, personally. I don't want it to be a thing. I just want to know if it's a thing now so I can start saving for the statues. If it's not, I'll be happy. Let's see. It does not look like there is a... In the Nook Exchange, there's no item for the statues yet. So if there is a way to do it, no one else has figured it out. I think they would have said something about it. Maybe it's not going to be a thing. That'd be nice. I know how to make that. Wait. Oh, I don't? Well, maybe this isn't what I think it is. Wood plank sign. I thought, from what he said, that I knew it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know that. That's for sure. Judy, Moody, Egbert, Rowan, Admiral. Admiral? I think I saw Rowan at one point walking around. I'm not going to look very hard, though. Let's talk. do. Got my face, Admiral. Where you gonna move, Admiral? Egberto. Hey there. Hey there, walking bait. What's the latest? It's my second time running into you today. The first was in your dreams. Sorry, I wanted to end by accident. Says it too much. Hey, Bert, you need a new saying? Hello, Ron. You're my last one. Hey, Mango. This weather really gets the muscles glistening, Mango. Good. Nice and hot. Alright. I'm gonna quit. Time to be done today. It's a shorter one than last couple times, I think. There's a thumbnail. And there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow, as per the usual. I'm going to do something really quick so I can figure something out. But I will catch you guys on the flippity flip. Bye-bye.